Hello everybody, today we're going to be doing cucumber and tomato chips, and I'm going to use olive oil and a lot of spices, and we're going to cook these up. And instead of going to the grocery store and buying a fattening bag of potato chips, we're going to have something really healthy, cucumbers and tomatoes, and we're going to turn them into chips. And they are going to taste very good with the nice spices on them. So first we're just going to start cutting them up into the thinnest little slices we can get with an old rinky-dink knife. We don't have any fancy gizmos here, we're just doing it the old-fashioned way. Try to get these pretty thin, but they don't need to be real thin, because first we're gonna bake these, then we're gonna broil them and get them really nice and crunchy. And then you will have a very healthy snack to eat when you are watching one of your favorite TV shows. Okay. It's hard to cut tomato slices real thin, but I will do the best I can. This is an organic tomato. Some people don't care about it, but I like organic stuff. The next step we're going to do is we're going to brush each side of the cucumbers with olive oil. Don't want to overdo it with this olive oil. I found that out, because a little bit goes a long way. So it's just kind of a tedious little process right here.
What kind of olive oil are you using?
This is Filippo Berio extra virgin olive oil. It is extra virgin olive oil. I like extra virgin olive oil. And you usually want to see a brown tint to the olive oil.
What's the brown tint mean?
That it's really fresh and it's the real deal. You don't want any processed olive oil. I'm putting olive oil on the tomatoes, both sides.
Now, are you already preheating your oven?
No, and I've forgotten. I should preheat the oven, because it needs to be up to, for baking these, it needs to be up to about 350. And then after they bake for about 20 to 30 minutes, we're going to broil them.
Okay.
We get one more tomato slice on here. But we got to add our spices first, so we got plenty to do. Okay. Okay, we're going to preheat the oven to about 350. Now while we're waiting for the oven to preheat to 350 degrees, we're going to start adding our spices. We've already put the extra virgin olive oil on. Then we're going to start with the pepper, sea salt, Italian spices, and this actually has all the good stuff in it: basil, rosemary, thyme, oregano, and sage, and then garlic powder too. So we're just going to add this now. So that's our next step. And we'll just add a little garlic powder first. Sprinkle the garlic powder around the dish, the cooking pan, I mean. Okay, now the Italian seasoning, which is our sage, our basil, rosemary, thyme, and oregano. This really makes this stuff taste really good. They actually taste better than potato chips. So there's no excuse to go to a grocery store and buy a bag of fattening potato chips anymore, when you know that this is available. This is a healthy alternative. Now we just add a little sea salt. Don't want to overdo it with this. But it does make a difference. Now a little black pepper. I kind of like a little more pepper than salt. Everybody has different tastes, and that's the good thing about this. You can season it to your own desire. You don't have to settle for what they put on the potato chips or on the Doritos. You kind of get tired of that stuff after a while. And you can make this taste a little bit different every time you make it. Alrighty folks, our soon-to-be tomato cucumber chips are ready to be put into the oven. It is preheated to 325 degrees and they are just ready to be baked and then broiled. So we will see you in a little bit. Bye guys. It'll come out much better. Okay, so now they've been baking for about, almost a half hour, 25 minutes. So we're gonna clear that, and now we are going to switch to broil. So this will give them a really nice crispy texture. So here we are broiling them now. Now this takes about 3 minutes or so, but I would eyeball them, you know, just go about what they look like. You'll see when they start browning, the more browning, the crunchier they'll be. So that's up to the individual person. Okay, so folks, these are about ready now, so we're going to take them out. You be sure to wear your oven mitts because this is hot. There they are. Those will be our chips after they cool down. You need to let them cool down for, say, 10 minutes or more. So once you take them out of the oven, you can let them cool for about 10 minutes or so. Some people like to let them cool even overnight. So they'll be nice and crunchy either way, and very healthy too. Okay, so I let them cool for just a little short period of time, and I am now ready to take a taste test. This is the cucumber. Very good. I'm gonna try tomato now. This, see? Much better than potato chips. Hope you enjoyed my video, and thanks for watching. Enjoy.